best musical. We're going to talk about that. It is here in town at the Kentucky Center for the Arts and Nova Health. With me now is Jan Atkins from Nova Health. Jan, you and I have lots to discuss, but first of all, let's talk about, it seems to be everyone's focus. Everyone would like to lose a little bit of weight and feel more energetic, and that's what you do at Nova Health, right?
Absolutely. It's that time of year where people want to get fit for the bathing suit. I would say 9 times out of 10, weight is one of the main concerns when they come in to talk about hormone therapy. It's usually, people have tried all kinds of diets. They've gone to all kinds of weight loss centers. They say, I work out 5 times a week. I watch everything I put in my mouth. I'm just not losing weight. And they're very, very frustrated, but they don't realize the role that hormones play in that.
Yeah, I think sometimes they think it's like genetic or it's something they're doing.
Yes.
And maybe it's something you can't control, but Nova Health can control.
Absolutely. When testosterone is low, the body will hang on to fat cells. Usually it goes straight to the midsection. So by doing our therapy, that helps get the weight in line, helps to get muscle tone back, gives them the desire to want to exercise.
I want you to introduce us, if you would, please. I know you have a technician here, and you also have one of your patients, one of your clients, one of your good buddies, and they both have wonderful smiles. Ladies, welcome to the show. I think we have, is it Karen Cotton, right?
This
your
is
technician?
Karen, yes.
Okay, and your friend, your patient is?
And this is the Venus Freeze Tech. Her name is Ellery.
All right, Ellery, welcome. Both of you guys, welcome. Look forward to chatting a little bit more about the Venus Freeze. Before we do that, I want to talk a little bit about Nova Health and the first steps towards weight loss. If someone's watching now and they're going, okay, I do have to lose a few pounds, I am lacking energy, and I don't know what I'm doing because I'm not eating that much, what's the first step?
Well, the first step is to come in for a consultation. We will go over all their symptoms in detail. Drawing labs is going to tell us what we need to know. We use hormone pellet therapy. So the pellets are customized according to what their particular needs are. It's not a one-size-fits-all situation.
From what I understand, and correct me if I'm wrong, Jan, but pellets, the reason why you find them the most effective is because it's a steady stream into your blood system. Instead of these ups and downs of getting shots or whatever the case may be, the pellets keep it steady stream. It's actually implanted in your body. You don't see them, and they last for about 3 months, correct? You and I have chatted before about this. So it gives you a nice steady stream, and therefore your body stays on an even keel.
Yes.
Fair enough.
It's the most effective way to keep you nicely leveled out. You don't have the peaks and valleys roller coaster ride.
And this isn't a surgical operation. This is something really pretty minimally invasive.
Very simple. Very tiny incision, does not require a stitch. Procedure itself takes about 10 minutes.
And that's it, 10 minutes and that's it. So when you go to Nova Health on your first appointment, what exactly would take place? Do you have a consultation? Is there a blood test? How does it work?
Yes, it's a pretty in-depth consultation. We go over medical history. If they get started that day, we would draw the labs that day, schedule them to come back and meet with Dr. Farmer.
Okay, I know later on in the show we're going to talk a little bit more in detail about the Venus Freeze. And that's a contraption that we're kind of keeping hidden right now. I think it's okay because we're kind of teasing it. But which one of these ladies will discuss the Venus Freeze?
Well, I'll be talking about the Venus Freeze. Ellery will do the treatment, and Karen will sit here and look beautiful.
So Ellery's going to do the treatment. Karen will look beautiful, and she does. Okay, so I'm assuming then, Ellery, you do this quite a bit, right?
Yes.
Correct? So just so we tease it correctly here, what kind of reaction are you getting from patients? What kind of results are they receiving from the Venus Freeze?
They're really happy with their treatments and their results.
Okay, and what kind of patient, maybe you can help me with this, Jan, is what kind of patient would be a good candidate for the Venus Freeze? Do you want a lot of weight loss, maybe just firm up a little bit? Who are we looking at here?
It's great for someone that's lost a lot of weight and then they have the excess skin. They need to tighten up the skin. Venus Freeze tightens the skin. You can lose inches as well. It can reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles on the face. It can reduce the appearance of cellulite.
I've heard about products that use like a cold, they freeze fat cells. You were telling me, you and I were discussing offset, you said this is more of a heat. Is that right? And what does it feel like when a patient uses it?
It is heat. Patients liken it to a hot stone massage, so it's very comfortable. It's non-invasive. There's no downtime. You could do it on a lunch break. There's 6 to 10 treatments depending on the area. You do it once a week.
Okay. I look forward to talking to these ladies in a little bit more detail about the Venus Freeze, but I also want to talk a little bit more about your staff. It's important that everything is medically supervised. Tell me who is on staff there at Nova Health.
Dr. Farmer is our board-certified OBGYN.
Nice guy.
He's been practicing 33 years, so he's pretty much an expert in the hormone field.
You know, I enjoyed talking to Dr. Farmer because he was telling me that the reason he got into this is it was rewarding, and that he got to make people feel better.
Absolutely.
He saw a lot of changes, people losing weight, more energy, feeling more youthful. If you had to state the mission of Nova Health, I'm sure it's centered around that, but what would you say, Jan?
I would say that we literally give people their life back. It's a difference between living and existing for a lot of people. So, you know, it is very rewarding.
Okay, now we will do a demo, but we're going to save that, so we're kind of teasing it. Again, it's called the Venus Freeze. If you're interested, freeze sounds like cold, but it's really heat.
Well, it does freeze the fat,
Okay.
which drains out through the lymphatic system.
Okay.
So the patient just needs to drink a couple of glasses of water after.
Wow, that's it. If I can drink water and lose weight, I'm in. All right, let's put the information on the screen. Ladies, I look forward to talking more to you about this. Nova Health, let's take a look-see. There we go. There we go, Nova Health. Now, there's the location. I know where you're at, DuPont Circle. A lot of medical health facilities right there in that area, you being one of them. How many years have you been there now, Jan?
4 years.
4 years, all right. And everything is very much thumbs up, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I hear rave reviews from Nova Health. Go see Jan, go see Dr. Farmer. And again, if you're looking to lose a little weight, you mentioned this, hey, it's wedding season, anniversaries, we've got reunions. This would be the time to lose a little bit more weight, look good in that bathing suit, put on the two-piece. You've been thinking about it? Go ahead and put on the two-piece, right? See, I tried to talk Jan and her friends of coming in two pieces, and it just didn't work. It was inappropriate, wasn't it? I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm kidding. They're professional at Nova Health. All right. Nova Health once again. All right, coming up here on the show, next we're going to talk about a show that is in town. Louisville couldn't wait. Book of Mormon is finally here, winner of 9 Tonys. We're going to talk to an actor. You're going to love talking to him. We're going to talk about how you might be able to get tickets. Coming up next on Wave 3 Listens.